Today I am going to say something about a diary entry. Diary entry. Most of the people have the habit of writing diary. So the real way of writing diary is like this, mentioned in this page. In your syllabus yesterday we have seen the descriptive paragraph writing. It's a part of paragraph writing. We have to write a paragraph based on the point given, but it must be in the form of diary entry. Like the paragraph writing, diary entry is also very simple. We have to go directly to the point. And how to write a diary entry is shown here in the page. Subject matter will be given in the question, and based on that subject matter we have to write a diary entry. There is no need to worry about it. In the way we have done the paragraph writing, the same thing is here, but little bit changes is there. To start the diary, we have to write the day, on which day we have to write the diary, and you have to show the date, the month and year and time. For example, on the page you can see Monday, 16th October 2021, whatever it may be, you have to write the complete portion. And on the same line on the right side we have to write the time. Diary entry commonly written in free time. We have completed one day, and before going to sleep, when we take rest in free time, we can write the diary. So commonly evening time will be the best for noting down the diary, because the events that is happened in the daytime that we want to show in our diary, it is the best time, that is evening time or night time before going to sleep. Simply we can write the diary entry in the evening time. There is no time limit, and other activities you can write the diary in the morning time also, daytime also. If you write the diary entry in the morning time, it will be based on the previous day or previous night. So today's point we want to show in our diary should be written in the evening time or night time. That is up to you which time you want to write. There is no particular rule about it. So you have to write the diary in the night or in the evening or in the daytime or in the morning, etc. Time is suitable for you, but it is based on the event that you want to show. So first write the day, put a comma, write the date, and then the month and then year. On the same line, write the time on the right side, and after that we have to write the matter. Subject matter is based on word limit. Normally it is provided by the board 100 to 120 20 words. Subject matter you will get from the question. Based on the question, you have to write something in your diary. So diary page must be like this. First, write the day. Second, date, month, year. And on the same line on the right side, write time. Below that, we have to start the diary. Subject matter, you can divide the matter into paragraphs. Don't cross the word limit. 100 to 120 words are there, and these 100 words or 120 words you can be shown through divided paragraphs. 1, 2, 3. 3 paragraphs are enough. No need to write the diary entry in single paragraph. You can write in double paragraph. You can write in 3 paragraphs. You can write in single paragraph also. Paragraph is not a matter of fact. The point is the matter of fact. So whatever it may be, within the word limit you have to write the diary entry. That's all. And below that, on the left side, you have to write the name of the person who is writing the diary. Here I have shown the word Rochak. First, day, date, month, year. On the same line on the right side, you have to write the time. And below that, you have to write the matter, subject matter. After completing the subject matter, you have to write the name of the person who is writing the diary. This is the simple way of writing diary entry. One example is there. Below that, you can see one example. So question is there. Based on that question, the way it has written, Thursday, 30th November 2000, whatever it may be, you have to complete it. And on the right side, you can see 9:45 p.m. And below that, you can see the diary, subject matter in 3 paragraphs. And when you write the diary entry, you have to be careful about the tense. Some diary entries are totally past tense, and some diary entries are based on the subject matter. If you want to say or if you want to give any suggestion, and we can use the present tense. And suppose we want to mention all the incidents in the past, it must be in past tense. And suppose you want to give an example or a suggestion or whatever it may be, there we can change the tense. But it is normally the things happen that we have experienced, we have seen, we have done something, that must be in past tense. And after that, if you want to say something about the related person or whatever it may be, it must be in present tense. Okay. In the story writing, we have seen that we have to write the story in past tense in the same way. Diary entry must be, the starting portion will be in past tense, and what all the things we have seen, we have done, we want to write, we have experienced in our life, that must be in past tense. And the rest, if we want to give any suggestion or we want to say anything from our own idea, we can give that idea in present tense. Suppose we want to give any warning to somebody else, suppose we want to give any moral education to some other persons, and it must be in present tense. But the starting portion must be in past tense, that's a must. And after completing the diary entry, you have to write the name on the left side. the name of the person who is writing the diary. That is in the example. We can read the example 2-3 times, try to understand the question, what the question demands, and based on that the diary entry is shown here, and you simply read this and you will get the idea. As it is an option for letter writing, you will get letter writing, paragraph writing, or diary entry. So 2 questions will be there. From that you have to attempt 1 question. That's all. So this is what I want to say today. Try to understand and learn this as much as you can, and the simple way of writing diary entry. Okay.